I'm back with another NF reaction video. So far, I've done a few videos by NF, and it was like my first time ever being introduced to this guy, and he was absolutely incredible. I'm like, yo, this guy literally, for me, came out the clear blue, and he was completely great. So you guys sent me like this really cool timeline of the order I should watch his videos. Someone sent it, so shout out to whoever sent that to me. And I feel like I still am kind of like, I have that order mixed up. So I'm doing Mansion, which I think was supposed to be the first video I've watched of NF. But this is like my fourth NF video and I'm doing Mansion. So you guys, we're gonna do Mansion today. If you guys have not yet, make sure you stop what you're doing, jot it down, slap that subscribe button. That'd be really awesome. I'm super excited to be on my journey to 100K, you guys. We can absolutely do this as long as you slap that subscribe button. So we're just gonna get right into this video. NF Mansion.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in lyrics. They're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors written all over the floors, all over the chairs. And you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed, and you might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank,
He said physically abused, and I wonder, is he like referencing to like his growing up? Because I know in the last video about his mom, that video was crazy. It really was super crazy. So I wonder, is he referencing to as a child physically abused? That would be interesting if that's what he's talking about. Okay.
Don't wanna be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't wanna see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't wanna see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just won't go down. You put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes, then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a...
So I was thinking, his voice he sounds super similar to Marshall Mathers. He sounds just like Eminem to me. And I was thinking, I wonder what it would sound like if they had like a song together. I don't even think I'd be able to tell who was who if that even happened. And I don't know if that's like taboo to say, like, oh my gosh, it sounds like Eminem. But he does. He sounds just like him. But this guy really is a great rapper.
But I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into, it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mom. One of the first things
See, that's that thing about his mom. So then I guess that's not what he meant when he meant like a child was like abused as a child, because I know it sounds like he had like a real you know, strong relationship with his mom. So maybe I'm wrong. If you guys know what that verse was about, go ahead and drop that into my comment section and let me know, because I don't want to be like lost in the story. I want to know the story. So just let me know, you guys.
Was the moment I realized that I was losing my mind. One of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now. We ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am, and I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my head, and get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive, and at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time?
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built the safe room and I don't let no one in there, cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside, so I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not, cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me, and I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago. I let him in. Maybe that's a problem, cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position to either sit here and let him win, or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Wow, you guys. So that was NF Mansion. In most of his songs, what I notice is he just simply projects all of his feelings and all of his emotions into his music. Clearly, he has been through a lot. He's been through a lot. Because all of his songs are like a story of his past and what he's been through. And it's like, it comes out so beautifully and so great and with so much meaning, because it's something that he has dealt with before. And so it just like comes out fire because it's like, I really experienced this. This is how it happens to me. And this is what I want you to know. And this is how I'm going to present it to you, because I need to let it out somehow. So that's basically what I get through NF's music. That's NF for me, just summed up. He's just an incredible lyricist. So thank you guys for actually sharing the NF journey with me. It's such great music, especially like with some of the parts, like he doesn't need to curse through the whole song for it to be a good song. You know what I'm saying? And with that itself, I really appreciate it. That was great. So thank you guys for sharing that with me. You guys are completely awesome. And make sure you drop me comments. Make sure you leave me stuff. I have been loving all the love in my comment section. That is all for now. Sincerely, Shiloh.